Glass is empty, gym's dying out. I said today I woke up sore, good sore, but I said, you know what, gotta loosen to my body, and I'm just gonna box ball for a little bit today and be consistent with you guys. And then I gotta work today later, so TV's on. You can see the nice little background there. Thank you, Newtown Athletic Club, for letting me use the gym. And let's start off with let's start off with the yellow one first, and then we'll progress to the other ones. I hope everybody's doing well. I got my long sleeve on. It's a little chilly in here, the weather outside. I guess with this room, they keep it kind of cooler because of the dance classes and stuff. What's up, Nico? Oh, Market Village beat you. It's me, Market Village. What's up? All right, guys, so don't mind me. My title's a little messed up today. I woke up angry. You know, when you're sore and all that and seeing all the bullshit going on in the world, I'm just done. Sometimes I'm done. I killed off Instagram for good. I don't have that shit anymore. Facebook's been gone about 8 years now. Wow. No TikTok, none of that crap. So all we got left is this guy, and I'm hoping YouTube can withstand what's going on in this world today. I saw a news link today with Meta and YouTube being sued or something like that for mental health or something. I don't know, man. Weird. So, all right, let's have some fun today. Sun's out, gotta keep pushing. Yo, Market Village, Nico, what's up, guys? All right, so let's have some fun. Keep it moving, right? Key in life, keep moving. So we're gonna play it by ear today, see how good the stream does. And start off with the yellow. My buddy Tony took off today, Tony Two-Tone. I think his wife's got concrete shoes for him today. I'm just messing. But I think he's doing gardening and stuff, getting ready for Easter next week. So hope everybody's great. Let me loosen up. Nice light stream today. Gotta keep active, keep moving. Even my boys saw me at the gym today. Like, Coz, what's up, man? You look tired. I'm like, I'm all right, man. Some days I get moody, you know? Happy Sunday. No, this is not my house. This is my gym. They give me special privilege to use the room when the room is empty, so thank you. Yep. Yeah, if this was my house, I'd be saying something. I mean, look at the size of this place. There's no way. Oof. Yeah. What's up, Gary? How are you, brother? All right, so here we go, warming up. Let me check this ball real quick. See, I can tell it's starting to go right there. So it's amazing how in tune I am with the ball's response. So we'll see if we can snap the cord, then I'll progress to the red one, and then we'll finish off on the green. I'm gonna stop, go periodically and talk to you guys. I'm not gonna kill myself today in the stream. So I hope you guys are doing great. How you doing, Tara? How you doing? Everybody, hope you're doing well. Good morning. Or should I say good afternoon? It's 11:51, so it's still morning. Some of my friends messaged me, they just got up. I'm like, you just got up now? They're like, yeah, we went out last night. We had a good time, you know? Yeah, I was in bed at like 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older. Get a little sweat going, and I'll take this off so I don't soak it. What's up, Jack? How you doing, Beth? How you doing? Hey, how's everybody doing today on this Sunday? Yeah, looks like this week we're gonna be in the 70s and 80s. I'm so ready for the warmer weather. I wanna be able to train outside too, you know? How about you guys? What's everybody up to today? Anything particular you guys wanna talk about? Oh, there you go, I broke that one. All right, let's go to the red and see how this one holds up. What's up, Wrestle? How you doing, Savannah? I gotta go to BJ. See you later, Market. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but today's an active recovery day. I wasn't gonna train today, but I said, you know what? Gotta be consistent, you know? Here we go. So, all right, let's adjust to this new red one. So, adjust to the speed on it. Just takes a little bit. Different reaction. Boom, 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 boom. Woo. move around. Yeah, gotta adjust to this. This is a brand new ball. Start off with one hand first, get the rhythm down a little bit. Boom. Down the pipe, you can catch it as well. All right, so this is the box. All right, guys. What's up, Wrestle Craze? How you doing, buddy? Of course I can say your name, Robert. How you doing, Robert? What kind of training is this? It's for hand-eye coordination, Danny. Lomachenko uses it. He's a pro boxer. But it's great for hand-eye coordination, timing, and everything. We can always improve our reflexes as well, all right? So I'm just warming up. I came in the gym today. Normally now when I come to train, I don't really have a set body part or regimen. I come in with my bag and I go, yeah, I think I can do tons of pull-ups and chin-ups and gymnastic ring work. Yesterday I jumped rope for an hour or so on a 1-pound rope, so I'm feeling it. But it's a good sore, so I just gotta listen to my body. And we're gonna have a nice little box ball and string today, reflex ball training today. And maybe I'll go ride my bike tonight. Yeah, it's good. The sun's going down a little bit later now, so I can get on the canal at night and unwind after dinner, you know? Yeah, so the red one is my favorite. You guys saw me break the yellow one, which was right here. I usually recommend starting off with that guy first. There you go. So, hey, can you train me like Tapora? I don't know how he trains. How does Tapora train? Educate me. My name is Bob. How you doing, Carrie? How you doing? Thank you, Savannah. How you doing, Savannah? Cub or something like that? Jamie, how you doing? Braylon, God bless. Hey, yep, can you train me? Yeah, we'd love to train, man. Yeah, it'd be a dream of mine to have some of my subscribers come train with me, man. It'd be so cool, man. Man. I don't think anybody really does that, right? That'd be pretty cool. So, people wonder what the heck I'm doing. I mean, I'm working some boxing technique, basic 1-2, 1-2s, some uppercuts you can do as well. Boom, you know? But it's predominantly really good for that hand-eye coordination. You get that tunnel vision. See how it's so fun? And it's basically like doing focusment work alone. You know, sometimes with boxing training, you got to have a coach with you. You know, unless you're doing bag work and stuff like that. I am Savannah. I'm in Bucks County, PA. Michael, I have a special gimbal that follows me. It has a tracking device on it. So, yeah, see. It's a little slow. I could set it up to be faster, but I try to stay in front of the camera as much as I can. And I like to interject and talk with you guys. I just want to say thank you so much. The channel is growing tremendously so fast. I think we just passed a year now, and I'm at 23,000 and something subs, and wow, so much fun. I remember when I first started, I had 0. I was just like, wow, this is gonna be an endeavor. And I've just been consistent over a year now. You guys see my consistency, so you know when you want something bad, you got to work for it, man. Luck has its place, but in today's world, you got to be consistent, man. If you want it, it's the only way you're gonna get to the top. You know, there's so much content out there today. You know, I'm telling people, I see a lot of the AI, and I'm like, ugh. Driving me up a wall, you know? So I choose to be raw and organic, unedited, you know? And hopefully I can, you know, sustain what I'm doing. So there you go, we're warming up, feeling good. Let me, so I don't soak this shirt, and we'll get to work. Now I'm warm. Okay, so how's everybody doing? It's like 17 bucks, Vaughn, 18 bucks. You know, when you get really good at it, you blast through the cords relatively quick. The balls don't last long. So I'm usually at a box a week now, but I enjoy doing the streaming. It's not about the money, it's about having fun and building a great community, okay? So, yeah, I think I'm on my 40th box or something like that. Some crazy number. I gotta look at Amazon and see, you know? But when you do something, do what you love, it's all good, right? Just takes a little bit to warm up, get that tunnel vision, and it forces you in the moment, which is great. All right, so we have a question and answer. Get lost easily? Yeah, that's me. I remember back in the day, you had to download MapQuest directions. Remember those days? Wow, you're like, yo, MapQuest it. So much fun. All right, Vaughn, it's like $17, brother. What's up, Robert? Savannah Cobe, how you doing? Okay, hang on, this guy's being that's too much. That's a spam. See you later, buddy. Have a great day. All right, let's get some, stay hydrated. It's my favorite drink, my prime. How you doing? What's up, Joe? How you doing? It's not easy at all. Having fun. What you guys doing on this Sunday? After recovery, workout. Anybody work out on Sunday? Or they take off? Boom. All right. Yeah, it's a great studio. This is a wonderful club that I train at. My gym, it's called Newtown Athletic Club in Newtown, PA. You can see the pool, outside pool, heated pool, water park for the kids. It's amazing. It's a huge gym, man. Big gym. It's got everything for everybody. I get my money's worth. Fun. Hand-eye coordination, and you can work your boxing technique over and over and over. Or if you want to do something, maybe you're a baseball player. I told one of my buddies, I said, yo, why couldn't you mimic throwing it out, then mimic like the ball being line drive back active, and then you got to grab it, pull it out of the air with the glove. See that? Bang. Fast twitch. Whoop, get the ball. Same principle. I don't know. Riding the four-wheeler. That's awesome, Elsut. How you doing, man? Yo, Nerdy. What's up, brother? One of my moderators. Yes, it moves on its own. It's a special camera. Hands doing. I was here like, oh, Charles, they healed, brother. I just keep them wrapped now. So what happens when you start hitting the ball a ton, the plastic piece cuts into your knuckles. So I'm good. I just leave them on now for protective. It's annoying. If I throw boxing gloves on, I want to do bag work. Your knuckles slide in the glove and then it gets ripped open even more, even with hand wraps. So I'm good now. So go ahead. Just having fun, keeping it moving. Down the pipe. Try to be non-telegraphic. Move around. Fun. Hit like people. Hey, surfboard, what's up, Betty? Hope everybody's doing well. Please, please, please put your shirt on, bro. Nah, man. Unk don't play that. I'm ready for the beach already, baby. I'm ready. Wait till I get my tan. Yeah. Throw them out. Woo. Having fun. All right. What's up, Vec? Venom, I think it says. You're going in July? What's July? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Surfboard, what's up? How are your hands? Jay, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I almost didn't come on today, but you know, I probably said that quite a few times the whole year I've been doing this. I wasn't gonna come on today, but I came in and grinded it out. You know, discipline, let me tell you, motivation is fleeting. We've all been motivated before, but it goes away relatively quick. It's discipline that takes over. You know, I tell people every morning, some days I get up and I'm like, I need a day off. Now I make adjustments on my training, but I look at my bag and I just go, you know what, let me get the hell out of here, let's go. And then I modify it based off of there. So I'm being consistent, you know, and grinding. You know, grinding isn't pretty sometimes, man, especially with jiu-jitsu, 15 years to earn my black belt. Man, 5 years in the Marine Corps, 4 world records, boxing. Now I'm just more like, I'm in, what do you call, my buddy says maintenance phase. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Dark, how you doing? You still wanted to box again? Yeah, nerdy, I don't know, man. I need money to get to Kansas City to get me my boxing coach there. Last time we had a sponsor. I don't have the money to you know, travel there now, you know. Hotel, plane, the whole deal. I don't want to drive, that's too far. I don't know, we'll see. As it stands right now, I'm just keep going. How's everybody doing today on this Sunday, by the way? You guys ready for the NFL draft? I still watch football, but not as much, but I do love the draft. I think the draft is pretty fun. You know? How you doing, Karen? Killer, how you doing? Joe, True Events, Churchyard, Beamer, what? Oh, what's up, Banshee? How you doing? Cool name, buddy. I like that, Banshee. I feel like screaming like one. Shout out to Banshee. Come on, guys, we got a lot of people in here. Let me give a shout out to some folks. All right, that's why I'm here. Barbecue Wednesday, hoping 7th in Smelting. Okay, Joe. Barbecue, huh? What state are you in, bro? Yeah, it's not really grilling weather here yet. Maybe this week, it'll be grilling weather. Where's my buddy? He always asks me to do my Mortal Kombat Scorpion call. Get over here. Get over here. Me and my family have driven to Florida. That's awesome. Well, and then a bunch of other states. Good stuff, Nathan. Traveling the country, man. Good stuff. Nice pulse. Yeah. How you doing, William? Blades, you can practice. Keep practicing, Blade. Keep it going, buddy. You know, you gotta put the work in. You wanna get good at something, you gotta put the hours in. You guys heard that 10,000 hour rule thing? I believe it. I mean, it took me 15 years in jiu-jitsu, tons of competing, double sessions, back to back, many years. Jiu-jitsu grind, baby. Boxing's the same thing. The 4 world records I broke took years. Man, oh man. Everybody has a story, everybody has a legacy, right? To leave behind. It's all up to us. Get over here. Fun. It's practice. Tell them, no, it's just practice, man. My central nervous system is just like bang, fire, 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 bang. It's the same thing, over. Reps. You want to be good in jiu-jitsu, we use a term in jiu-jitsu called drillers make killers. Mike Mazzumucci is a prime example of that. That dude drills like 6 hours a day, man. Insane. All right, let me show you the box. Here we go. Oh yeah, William, I did. I did Ringside Worlds 11 years ago. I started at a later age, but I competed a ton in jiu-jitsu, so that was my world. You know, you win some, you lose some, right? So I'm just training my hand-eye coordination, trying to stay on point. catch it as well. See? Oh, just why? Oh, you got to do both blades. Jiu-jitsu and wrestling are perfect, bro. You'd be a weapon to be able to double blast and single leg and Russians, collar ties, to submitting. But yeah, you should go back to jiu-jitsu too. Yeah. Watching from the Philippines. What's up there, buddy? How do you say that? Ariane something. God bless. Yeah, that's true. But wrestling, most fights end in a clinch. You know, if you want me to wrestle in the street, tell him that. You know, they end in a clinch. So when you get double blasted on your ass. Woo. But I love boxing and I love jiu-jitsu. I love all martial arts. Judo, sambo, all of them are great. They all have their place and they all have holes. Jiu-jitsu has holes, boxing has holes, wrestling has holes. It's up to us to become complete martial artists, right? Muay Thai. Yeah, Muay Thai is great. How can I forget that? Tough sport. Yeah, I've been to Thailand a long time ago. It's probably well over 15 years ago. I went to Bangkok. I was there for a month. I trained at a Chakrit Muay Thai in Sukhumvit 22 area, I think it was called. And I got to go to Lumpini Stadium. That was pretty cool, man. Long time ago. That was probably like 2006, maybe? 7? But other than that, you know, I'm just having fun, plugging away. Boom. Boom. Hands up, pivot, phone call. Gonna move, unwind. All right. So if you're a beginner, you can start off with one hand. You can stay stationary. Everybody asks, how many can you do in a row? I don't really go for max on one uninterrupted punch count, but that has its place. But for me, I'm just looking to move around, try new things, let things unfold, adapt on the fly. That's it. Look, see, boom. All right. Is this your gym? No. How you doing, Banshee? Blades, how you doing, buddy? Kind of like the ball and string thing. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it so much. Also, the super chat is open. I donate the money to the ASPCA, so to help the animals out. And then I made a commitment to myself. I said, you know, if I can get to 100,000 subs, then I'll worry about myself. But till then, right now, I just want to build a great community, great, you know, community of people, and then I'll donate the money. And then from there on, if I'm still around in this crazy world, I'll capitalize later on. But right now, as it stands, I just enjoy doing the streaming. It's so much fun. You know, to be talking to people throughout the world, I just think it's so cool. You know, back in the day, you could never do that. You know, I understand social media sometimes it's problematic and this and that, but I try to look at the good side. So to me, this live streaming thing is pretty cool. I can actually speak to you people right here and now, you know, as opposed to just going, hey, I got so many subs. Nah, I'd rather have less subs knowing that I had the opportunity to interject and talk to people. You know, that's just how I roll, you know, to know that all those people in there, you actually said their name, maybe you remember them. You know, obviously as the numbers go up, it's going to be harder for me to remember. But if you're in the stream quite a bit, I'm going to remember you. And I think that's cool. Is it better to be, oh man, I can't say. I think cross training is great. But I mean, if you love martial art, I actually think you should have like a focal point, like have a base, whether it be wrestling, judo, boxing. Focus on that one arena and then maybe add something to it. But I think jiu-jitsu is a great thing to have as a base. Work on your stand-up, you know. I don't know. Some people, you have their own way. For me, I'd just rather be specialized in one area first, kind of get prolific or really good at it, and then start adding pieces here and there, you know? But we all know it takes a long time and years of commitment to get really, really good in one martial art. But that's good, you know? You gotta have a goal. Stay the course. That's it, stay the course. So, okay. Keep up the fire going. Jiu-jitsu is ground defense. Yeah, listen, I think wrestling has its place. Being a jiu-jitsu black belt, I'm just never gonna ever lead with my head to double blast somebody on concrete. I'm not gonna do that. I'll maintain a distance, and if I get in close, deep into the fighting measure, I can get in to make a contact. Jiu-jitsu will take over, but, you know, fighting in general in the street is very, very dangerous. So the first thing you wanna do is, what do they call it? You wanna walk away. There's a term for it. De-escalate. I don't want nothing to do with that. If you touch me, it's a different story. All right, so here's the box for everybody wondering what it is. Here you go, guys. My name's COZMO. I'm a prior Marine, once a Marine, always a Marine. I'm 53, four-time world record holder in standing air wheel rollouts. My first world record was at the Disabled American Veterans in Washington, D.C. I did it in a hallway 2 days before Christmas at the DAV. That was amazing. 524, came back and beat my last record, 539, here at the NAC. Next one was 1,000. I had to break 3 hours. I did it in 2 hours and 38 minutes. And then my fourth one, which put me in a hospital, was 2018. I did 244 standing air wheel rollouts with a 40-pound steel vest on. So I did what I had to do. Not this November, the November before. Marcelo, I earned my black belt from Marcelo Garcia in New York City. Many years of commitment to jiu-jitsu. Now I'm like, wow, I'm a professor, coach. This is great. So now as my buddy Ket says, I'm in maintenance mode. You know, the recovery's just not there. I don't do PEDs. I don't do any of that crap, TRT. This is all sheer will and dedication, baby. See, I love this thing because I can mimic angle, bang, pop, boom, boom. Capillars, I'm trying to read, your head. Oh, thank you, William. How you doing? Your head and extensions. Thank you, buddy. Gary, hand-eye. Oh, thank you, Gary. I feel like I'm firing on all cylinders, man. You know, I love Bruce Lee, man. Call me crazy, but I feel like I think like him, outside the box, be formless, be shapeless. Like I studied Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I was that guy. Even listening from Marcelo and all the guys, I'm like, I'm looking for the counter. I'm looking for little holes in that technique. Boxing, same thing. You know, man, and even training, you know, I just be free, man. Just be formless, you know, and have no patterns. So I feel like this right here, if I just let things unfold and just play around, back fist, hammer fist, boom, boom, uppercut, it just happens. It's formless. It falls in line with that whole thing, you know? Ooh, that's why he made noises, because he was having so much fun. He was like, wow, because he was having fun. So shout out to Bruce, Chuck Norris are training right now. They're having a blast, man. I actually thought Chuck Norris was gonna live to 100, man. 86 is still a long life, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Let's see, a lot of wrong. I was awesome, Alonzo. How you doing, buddy? Last week I had a nice suplex, nice. How about a DDT? I used to love WWF back in the day. Ravishing Rick Rude, the British Bulldogs. Yo, who's your favorite old school WF wrestlers? I mean, Hulk Hogan was big, Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. Those were the days. Iron Sheik, I love the Iron Sheik though, when he became a good guy. I I was actually at MSG when Hulk Hogan beat him when I was like 10 years old. It was crazy. Remember when he got out of the camel clutch? And you thought it was real. You're like, no. All right, mine's Grand Shamrock. Oh, yeah, Shamrocks. I actually know Ken Shamrock. So I mean, I can. Yeah, Ken. It's been so many years. I haven't talked to him probably about 8 years, but yeah, long time ago. Tell me I'm beating this ball up already? Yeah, the chords don't last long when you start getting in the zone, you know? Back fist. Double up. Who? Child, what? I don't know who that is. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, was that an old school WWF guy? Was that 80s? I was more of an 80s guy. You see, I had Don Morocco, the British Bulldogs, the Hart Foundation. Oh man, those were the days. Jimmy Snuka. I met Jimmy Snuka's daughter years ago in Philly at a club. Never, no lie. Once she told me that, me and my boy Hans, shout out to my buddy Hans, we were doing fake wrestling moves. She was like, can you guys stop? We're like, it's Jimmy Snuka's daughter. We're like, oof, playing around. She's like, can you stop? I'll never forget that. Oh man, I was like 90, 99, 2000, maybe 2001. Yeah, it was at Club Egypt on the Delaware when that place was open. Shout out to my buddy Hans. He always do, what's his face? He used to go, woo! What was that wrestler, the old guy? He goes like, he makes that sound. What's his name? Ric Flair. Anyway, the ring with Jake Paul, just come on. Jake Paul, fully grown. Doink, doink. How's everybody doing? Big stream today. Please, guys, like and subscribe. Don't forget to super chat. A couple of bucks for a cup of coffee. Goes to the animals, okay? I'm glad I came on today. I almost didn't come on. I was close. I was on the precipice of like walking out, and I said, you know what? I'm here. Let's do this. And now I'm okay. It's just when you're grinding, man, and just in life in general, and just busy and doing things, there's days you need that recovery. So, you know, so I'm just gonna do this today. This doesn't really tax me at all, you know. So, but the good part is I get to talk to you guys, you know, see how everybody's doing, build the stream up. Double up, so that double up, woo! Animal lover here. Thanks, man. William, I love dogs and cats and all animals. Man, I wish I could have like a panther, man. Didn't Mike Tyson have a panther? No, he was playing around with white tigers, right? That takes cojones. I don't know if I'm getting in the cage with a couple of tigers, man. Up like this, it doesn't matter. It's still good to connect, you see? Even though I want to be more, you know, horizontal, stepping into my punches, but it's okay to go up on the angles, off on tangents, let things unfold. Boom, play around, double up, triple up. Not bad, not bad. Man, what's the best diet? Oof. I don't know, man, healthy, balanced. You need carbs, you need protein. I do eat fruit, I do eat vegetables. I don't believe in diets. I just believe in hard training. That's it. Who's the 6'7" father? What does that mean? don't understand what that means. Sounds pretty cool. I don't know. Love from the Philippines. How you doing, William? Meat. I love meat. Hope you guys do too. So here we are. I'm just working on my reflexes, my timing, my hand coordination. And best of all, it's a great workout, especially on an off day. You know, like an off day, you're beat up. Maybe you need your muscles to heal from training. You know, like yesterday I did conditioning, so I feel it today. But doing this, it's still good. I grew up in North Jersey, Jersey City, New Jersey. Real close to Manhattan, the skyline, Hoboken. I don't know if you guys know, but Frank Sinatra's from Hoboken, and the first game of baseball was played in Hoboken. How about that, huh? Love me some Sinatra, baby. Where's all my paisans at? Woo! Get over here. Oh, thanks, Noli Y4. Yeah, I mean, I just try to stay sharp in this crazy world. If you read my title, I know it's off the handle a little bit, but I woke up in one of these bipolar moods. I'm like, I'm just sick of fake people, man. I can't deal with it no more. Oof. Fake people I cannot stand. I'm so intuitive. I can read somebody, and it's horrible. I hate it. I wish I didn't have that ability, but I've been running into a lot of fake people lately, and I'm just sick of it. All right. Calisthenics all day. Now, weights have their place, though. Bone density, we lose muscle, but let me tell you something, man. I'd rather be on a pull-up bar, gymnastic rings, than pump iron. That's just me. Give me a 1 pound rope, a heavy bag, some jiu-jitsu, and just being fast and explosive, fast twitch, and lean and mean, baby. That's it. All my Marine buddies, lean and mean, cause, lean and mean, baby. Any military in the house, Semper Fi, if you're a Marine. Anybody who serves, God bless. God bless America. Woo. Damn. I'm on point today. I don't know what's going on. Swimming? No. I'll be honest with you. I know swimming has its place. It's boring. I can't do it. I'd rather jump rope for an hour and a half. Can't do it. Nah, it ain't for me. To each his own. At least I admit it. I'm open to different things, but the swimming thing is just too boring for me, man. I want to punch, dip, choke stuff. I can't help it. When you do jiu-jitsu and boxing your whole life, it's hard to like walk away from it. There's nothing like just getting an arm bar and triangle somebody. I don't know. I mean, I know it has its benefit, but it's just not for me. Now, I wouldn't mind if surfboard teaches me how to surf. I'm gonna go to Florida, Cocoa Beach. See, I remember that surfboard. I remember you, bro. I want to be like the Beach Boys. Who knows? Maybe I'll go move to Hawaii with Marcelo. I'll work with him, maybe help out with teaching jiu-jitsu or something, clean the mats, learn how to surf. Especially in this crazy world, man. Shit's getting weird, man. All I know is it's getting weirder and weirder. Right? Surfboard, I'm totally down, bro. You gotta be behind me though, man. If I go in that undertow, I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh, what's that movie? I was watching a movie the other day, and I think it's called, what's his name? The actor. He has that act. Ah, man. So it was a surfer movie. And The Surfer? Is that what it's called? That was a good movie, man. He was just like, you could tell he was stoned at the whole friggin' time. But it was a great movie. What is his name? I should know his name. I got you, man. Surfboard. You got me, bro? I'll come visit, teach me how to surf. Just keep all those guys that go, hey, man, you stole my wave away from me, bro. I know, I saw Point Break. I ain't playing that game. They're like, yo, dog, you in our turf. I'm like, okay, excuse me. I'm like, just before you grab me, though, just remember I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu, so think twice. I'm just playing. Yo, surf. Is it really like that? Like how they portray in the movies? Like surfing is like a way of life? Is it kind of like fall in line like with the whole jiu-jitsu thing, boxing? Like when you're part of like jiu-jitsu and stuff, like the camaraderie and the friendships you make are amazing. Does it feel like that for you when you surf? Like you boys, yo, know how to surf. Surfing is fun. Surfing, I would love to learn, but I gotta respect the ocean, man. I just see those waves. I'm like, how the hell? You guys are nuts. I'm nuts in my own way, but I'm like, I'm not meant to be in that water, bro. I'm like, with my luck, there's an orca over there waiting to eat me. Like, Marine gets eaten by an orca whale, or I'm like, it was a rarity, but we don't understand what happened. Oh, man. I'm an average swimmer at best, I'll admit it. I barely made S2 in the Marine Corps. There's 3 levels, S1, S2, S3. I think S3 is to qualify. If you can't become an S3 swimmer, you don't make it. I made S2. I tried S1. I lasted like the first, I forget what they call it, like round or whatever. I was like, oh, no, I'm good. Give me a weapon. I'll stay on land. Oh, man. Yeah, some guys and women are fish, man. They're just fish. You know? See that? Now I'm playing around. Here we go. Let's get back in the zone. So for all the new people wondering what the hell I'm doing, yeah, he's got a ball on his head. It looks stupid, but you know what? This is a really great tool. Lomachenko's the master on this. I saw him train with this. I said, I'm going to give this a shot. And man, is it fun, but man, is it helping your reflexes. Timing, you can work technique endlessly, over and over and over. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Oh, okay, surf, but is it like that though on the beach? When you get on the beach, people are like, yo, I got this area. Is it like that? Hang on, we got another troll. Hang on, he's not even, see ya. Hope everybody's doing great. Beautiful stream today on this beautiful Sunday. A little cold, but this week we'll be in the 70s, I think. Maybe pushing 80, I think. All right. Not really in Cocoa Beach. Okay, surf. Okay. Airsoft is my life. What's airsoft? Whole week programs, just things. For everyone's sake, to get to 50, to get to $2, that's insane. Marines can swim. Yeah, I made S2, or whatever it is. I blasted through S3, and they're like, you want to do S2? I was like, yeah, why not? I did it. S1, I forget where I was at, but I went under at one point. That was 1991. Woof. Yeah, when you grew up under a fire hydrant, you know, we don't have a pool, you know? Back then, my pool was this. Wetting cars and shit. That's how it was back then. Turn the fire hydrant on, you gotta get the monkey wrench, the cops come looking for you because you're blasting the water. They can see the water pressure drop at the reservoir. Yeah, that's what we did in the summer. Yep. Two fingers. Airsoft is a shooting sport. Oh, that's cool, man. So it's a shooting game like outside, like with weapons, or like is it on a screen? Airsoft is like toy guns when people, oh, it's cool, man. Yo, is it like laser tag? Remember that? Laser tag? Move around, let things unfold. Boom. See that? Even if you hit off, it's not perfect, you're making a connection, it's still hand-eye, okay? All right, airsoft guns look like and feel like, oh, it's awesome. It hurts. It's been paintball, but with metal, oof. Well, so you shoot people with plastic. Nah, I'm good. Sounds fun. I thought about getting back into fishing again. I haven't fished in a while, you know, but I just have so much energy. I just rather be training, you know. I did buy a hybrid bicycle. I'm gonna ride later on today. I do like to ride at night now, especially with all the blue herons and the ducks and the geese on the canal. It's great to see everybody out there on the canal outdoors, man. I just feel like human beings were supposed to be socializing and being outdoors. And when I was a kid, we were outside all day, man. I didn't want to come in the house, not even to eat dinner. You know, it's how it was. I wish we can get back to that, you know, I really do. How's everybody doing, by the way? Please, let me give a shout out. I would love to talk to some people. There's quite a few people in here today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, let's talk. The ones for babies are plastic. Okay. Blue. Okay. Okay. What is this your house? Hell no. This is my gym. They allow me to use the room when it's empty. I have a really good relationship with them because I broke 2 world records in here years ago here. I have a really good relationship with these folks. They're just good people here, you know. It's a very nice gym. Good people. So I wait for the classes to end. I make sure there's nobody here. I don't get in anybody's way, and thank you. So what's up, Jackson? Jackson, what's up? Action Jackson with the big shout out. How you doing, buddy? I love it. This is what it's all about. My name is Henry. How you doing, Becky Sparks? That's your handle, but it says Henry. How you doing? You got a favorite sport? Oh, market. I love, what kind of sport? Are we talking sports that you play or ones that you fight? Big difference. If I was gonna pick a game, I mean, football's changed so much. 80s, 90s football was off the hook. 70s and 60s, come on, man. Steel curtain. Those back then guys could actually hit you in horse collar. Hockey, man, I still love watching football, but it's just not the same anymore, man. You touch the quarterback, or if a wide receiver touches, he goes, flag, he touched me. Like, I'm like, penalty. And I fear sometimes it's set up, it's like 4th and 1, and it's like the team's down by 3 points, whatever. And all right, Aaron Rodgers fades back, throws a bomb. Pass interference, field goal, game's over. I don't know. Hockey, I think, is great, fast-paced. Love the checking, love the periodic fights. Football, soccer, whatever you call it, I think is great too. What they can do with their legs is just amazing. Tennis, I can watch tennis. Can't watch golf. I know golf is difficult, just can't watch it. What's your favorite sport? Send my regards to Brazil. What's up, guys? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt right here. Shout out to Brazil in the house. Now that's a country I gotta visit. I gotta visit Brazil. Get me some picanha. That's steak with sea salt on it, Himalayan salt. Woohoo! All right. Soccer. Yeah, soccer's a good game. Basketball, I can watch basketball. Early basketball. Jordan era. Come on, man. The Jordan era. Rodman days. Isaiah Thomas days. What's his face? Dominique Wilkins. Those were the days, man, back then. Muggsy Bogues. Remember him? Spud Webb. Remember Spud Webb when he won the dunk contest? He was like 5'7", dunking, bro. Oh, that boy had hops. Yeah. Baseball, I used to enjoy watching baseball and playing it. Of course, I'm a Met fan, and I haven't done squat, so, and I'm a Jet fan, so I admit it, so it is what it is. Visit the Philippines and drop by and get a Red Horse beer. I don't drink, William, but I would love to visit the Philippines. One of my good friends has a jiu-jitsu school in the Philippines. He's a badass black belt. He's a tough son of a bitch. He always asked me to go. Maybe this winter I'll go to the Philippines and get away. But I also have a good friend, Angelo. He wants to help me, I'll leave it at this. He wants to help me get my visa, my retirement visa in Italy, because I'm half Italian, you know, stuff like that. I can get that. But I think Italy's a mess right now. I don't know. But that'd be pretty cool, you know, to live in Italy or something like that, you know? Actually, I would kill the train there. You know, one of those little villages and help the people out. Like, I know I got these houses and the population's changing. That'd be dope, man, but you need money to do that, so. But I can still get my visa. The question is, could I afford living in Italy? I don't know. I haven't been to Italy since pre-COVID. I went to Rome, I went to Florence, and it was fun, but then COVID hit, and then boom. And here we are now, right? Okay, it's asked if they have snipers, okay. Oh, you're 100? Italian? Good, Marketville. I'm half Italian, half German. Yep, father's side's right off the boat from Italy. My mother's from Germany. So I guess it's that opposite track stuff, you know? See, yeah, just having fun, let things unfold. So what I love about the box bowling and the reflex bowling is I can get to talk to you guys too while I'm still training. Can I have a shout out? Yeah, Donut Lee, he's back. What's up, Donut? Time to make the donuts. I'm a Brewer fan. Yo, how good are the Brewers? Have they ever won a championship? George Foreman holds the heaviest punch. I don't know, man. Ernie Shavers might have something to say about that. And Rocky Marciano. Joe Frazier hit like a tank too, but if I had to pick my heaviest hitters, Ernie Shavers, Jersey Joe Walcott. Believe it or not, he was a middleweight, I think. Hearns, they said Hearns hit like a heavyweight. They said he had mad power. But we all know speed correlates to power, and he was very fast. So Marciano, they said, was just a monster. But Ernie Shavers, apparently the consensus, Ernie Shavers was the hardest hitter. That's coming from Ali, so. But there's a lot of great, Archie Moore, I heard people don't talk about Archie Moore. Archie Moore's record was insane. I think he has the most knockouts. Archie Moore, somebody look him up and let me know. I think he holds the record for the most knockouts. I could be wrong, but a lot of guys are slipping through the cracks. Ken Norton, guys like that. Floyd Patterson. You know, even Jack Dempsey, going back 100 and something years, you know. They said Jack Dempsey fought for food. That's food, not just money, food. That's crazy. Do you have a favorite band? Oh man, Market Village. What type of music though, man? To pick a band, right off the top, you got rock, you got metal. I mean, I was a metal kid when I was young. I love oldies, believe it or not, because you know, growing up with Italian neighborhood and a lot of baby boomers, you know, Italian music and oldies were big. I still love oldies no matter what. You throw some oldies on, I still know all the names, Paul Anka, all that stuff, man, you know. But to pick one band, I'm probably gonna have to go, if I had to be on repeat, early Metallica, Justice for All back. Justice for All, Master of Puppets, Ride the Lightning, Kill 'Em All album. Then you got Slayer, I like Slayer. I love Megadeth, I think Megadeth was dope. Rust in Peace back. Man, but there's so many great ones out there, you know, bands. And then you got other bands like Huey Lewis and the News. I could listen to Huey Lewis and the News all day. Good stuff, you know. The heart of rock and roll. But Rammstein, I love the heavy stuff, man. Nice, Market Village. Yeah, Queen of the Stone Age and Red Hot. Okay, Red Hot Chili Peppers are cool. You can't forget Nirvana. It's a shame he's gone. Honestly, you know what? Who I'm gonna probably pick? I'm probably gonna choose the Doors, man. There's just something about the Doors, bro. I could be in the worst mood ever, and if I throw Riders on the Storm, I'm good. I'm good. And then there's just something about, oh man, I like the Doors. I'm probably gonna go, if I'm gonna go 60s, I'm going Doors. 50s, probably Frankie Valli, guys like that. I mean, come on, man. His voice. You know, Frankie Valli has the highest, I don't know what they call it, tone, not baritone, I don't know what it's called, but apparently he gets the highest pitch when he sings Sherry. Remember that? Sherry. Obviously, I can't sing, so I'm not even gonna attempt that. But I tried in the shower, but it doesn't sound good. My neighbor's always hitting the wall, so. Shut up. What is your favorite sports minus baseball? I mean, I loved football, but football is just not the same anymore, man. Guys can't hit the way they used to hit. But I mean, I guess if I had to watch a game, I'm probably gonna watch an NFL game, you know, probably that. I can't get through a baseball game, and I know they sped up the baseball game. I noticed that when the pitcher has an X amount of time to throw the ball. Tennis is a little slow sometimes too. Yeah, probably gonna have to say football, man. I used to be heavy into basketball, but I'm a Jordan guy, Kobe guy back then, so I don't really watch much anymore, you know? I mean, I remember Vince, what's his name? Vince, he played for the Raptors, man, watching him dunk. Whew. What was it? Vince what? Vince what? What was his name? I'm having a brain fart. See, that's what happens when you get old. You got kids? Nah, no kids, man. The Doors vocalist, Jim, is a poet master. I love the Doors, man. Like, there's like, especially on a beautiful day and there's a breeze or something, you just pop them on, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good. But I also like the heavy stuff, you know? I mean, Black Sabbath is great. I mean, I love Ozzy. I think Ozzy was phenomenal. My favorite tracks from him, Bark at the Moon, and what do you call it? Shot It in Dark. Those are my two favorite tracks. Then you got Mom, I'm Coming Home. But I like, for some reason I just like that one song, Bark at the Moon. Crazy Train was all right, but I felt like it was a little bit more pop, you know? Rest in peace, Ozzy, man. Damn, he was good. Love me some Hendrix, too. Hendrix with the guitar, bro. Whew. Man. What's up, Surfboard? Yo, my favorite band is the Beatles. They're good. The Beatles are good. Yeah. Elvis. I was listening to Elvis the other day. I'm like, Elvis was the man, bro. You want to talk about pimp player? That man was the king. They don't call him the king. Even Eddie Murphy goes, man, Eddie Murphy was the king. Eddie Murphy. He acted so bad, he said he sang in his movies. He goes, Elvis, we got to win this race. He goes, we got to win this race. He goes, Elvis, want some lemonade? Lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. He sang his script. All you old school cats know what I'm talking about, right? What's up, man? Do you think music is dying? Yes, I'm gonna blame AI, because AI is killing talent, and it's making people have no talent become successful and make money. I think AI should be banned. To me, it's plagiarism, especially if you're using another person's voice. Like there's that Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is probably my favorite actor. I like the guy. I think he's amazing. Equalizer series, off the charts. Insane. I'd love to meet him. But like, I get it. Like people are using his voice. I'm like, that ain't him. My buddy goes, yo, you know that ain't him, right? I'm like, it's Denzel Washington. He's like, no, it's not. It's AI. I'm like, what do you mean AI? Somebody's using his phone and talks into whatever, and then it deciphers it, and then makes a video. And meanwhile, this guy, I'm like, so wait a minute, this guy's making a motivational video on how to be a beast, but he's using a static image of Denzel using his voice. Meanwhile, he's probably 500 pounds sitting in a basement. And then music. The other day I was listening to a mix. I'm like, this ain't real. Yeah, it's all gonna come to an end, brother. All great civilizations rise and fall. Technology, rise and fall. It's the same principle. I hope it all dies. I would love to go back to a flip phone. Motherfuckers gotta call me now. Yo, Kaz, what's up? Yeah, you gotta use your voice. It's called socialization, brother. How you doing? Let me shoot me a text. I'm gonna hear a funny story. I'm gonna tell you a story. I remember the first time I had a Nokia phone. And, we go out Thursday nights, college night, whatever, I was in my late 20s, early 30s. I forget when cell phones came out. I don't even know. It could have been mid 30s. Okay? And I had this phone, and my phone would go off in the middle of the night. And I'd be like, hello, 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 and I'd throw my phone against the wall. So one day I'm at work, my boy answers the phone, here's my phone, I go, throw my phone in the drawer. He goes, what's wrong, bro? I said, man, people keep cranking me, man. He goes, nah, man, let me see your phone. Nah, man, that's a text. I'm like, the hell is a text? It said TXT in a little window. He goes, it's a text, somebody sent you a little message. I'm like, oh. 10 minutes go by, he comes over, he's slick. He goes, yo, bro, when you getting these texts? I'm like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. He goes, I went, oh, snap, booty calls. Oh, no. He's like, I'm just saying. I'm like, what? I was a typical guy. He's like, yo, bro, I'm just saying. 3 o'clock in the morning, you getting a text. So I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, man, those were the days, bro. Those were the days. No wife, market. Hello, Scorpion. What's up? How you doing? Denzel Washington is the man. He's awesome, bro. I want to be in his next Equalizer flick. So if he's watching, I got to be a good guy though. Team up with Denzel and kick some ass. I don't play that bad guy shit. They're like, we got to call Cosmo. He goes, oh shit, we got to get Cosmo. That motherfucker's crazy. But we need him. Get him. I lost mine when I was 14. What? Charles Bronson was awesome. Yeah, great movie. Charles Bronson was dope. Then you had Beretta. Remember the Beretta series? Beretta, Starsky and Hutch. Remember them? Chips. Remember that? Yo, remember Chips, the TV show? A feather could fall on the highway and there'd be a major accident. Some dude would be chilling and be like, I'm just gonna throw this feather. And then they show you the feather hit and all the cars. I'm like, that ain't real. But you watched it. I'm gonna have to say my favorite show as a kid. Transformers, Voltron, Heathcliff, and then Lou Ferrigno playing the Hulk. You thought it was real, bro. Lou Ferrigno, love that guy. God, he's a Scorpio too. He was born in November. Shout out to Lou Ferrigno, man. All right, let's keep talking for a minute. Charles Bronson was great. Okay, hang on. I like how the car tires squealed out on dirt roads. Yeah, it's so true, but it was real. Like, you knew the scene was coming. All they do is they show that panoramic little view and they show you like LA or something like that. I think it was in California, right? And then you see like, it's just like some old dude and he's just like, and he throws like a little bottle cap and it causes like a major catastrophe. And then the San Andreas fault starts to shake. You're like, what? Oh man. They need computer generated Hulk nowadays, but oh yeah. My favorite Hulk, 2008 Hulk, Edward Norton. That's the Hulk, bro. That's the Hulk. Straight up. Man, I don't want to even say the word. They made him a weak, woke, friggin' Marvel now. Like, man, when he fought Thanos, he had this look in his face like, oh, shucks. Man, he got his ass whooped. The real Hulk would have said, what? Yeah, they made him weak, bro. Glasses? The Hulk wears glasses now? Come on, man. You gotta love Hollywood, bro. You know the new Hollywood's gonna be New Jersey. You know that, right? They're all coming back to the East Coast. And Hollywood's dead. Dead. All right. I don't really have a record. I just go bananas on it for a long time. And I have to be the bearer of bad news. I wrote, or should I say, I reached out to Guinness again to set a record and they basically, we don't think that's worthy of being a record. I'm like, yeah, so putting Post-its on your head in under a minute, that's a world record? Guinness World Records is a joke. I'm glad I went with record setters with all my world records. American-based company. You got guys holding world records for like stupid crap. Like I saw a video, a guy has the world record for the most Post-its put on his face in an X amount of time. No one's doing physical feats with Guinness anymore. Those days are gone. Stupid shit. That's all right. When I hit it big and I get big, I'm gonna call them out. They're a joke. And they had the balls to ask the VA when I set my first world record in the hallway 2 days before Christmas for 10 grand to approve my record. They wanted 10 grand. Yeah. And let them act up. Don't even get me started. I still talk to the right people when that went down. Right? The longest, but yeah, dude, it's horrible. They denied it because the shit I do is hard. That's why. 53. They don't want those words. Yeah. The guy basically told the VA in lay terms, well, it's 10 grand because you become a celebrity. And I'm like, what? Motherfucker, I did this for mental health and for veterans, bro. Like, are you kidding me? I did this in the hallway 2 days before Christmas. Come on, man. They actually had the federal buildings closed down and the DAV stood there for me and got me a hotel to set the world records. Terrible. So I'm gonna have my day. Every dog has its day. And I'm gonna call out all the fake people. A lot of people need to be exposed, bro. A lot of fakeness. No one's real anymore. All right. Yep. Guinness Book World was founded. Yeah, Guinness World Record is a joke. It's all profit. They had the cojones to ask the head of the DAV for 10 grand. Are you kidding me? I got emails and proof too, so if they act up, I'll bury them. Yeah, everybody's talking about other stuff. Let's bury them. Fake. I'm a world record holder. I put Post-its on my face in under a minute. Yay! Yeah, it is what it is. I'm a firm believer. Every dog has its day. My time's coming. All right. Thanks, Brandon. You think, I don't even, man, Epstein, don't even bring that, man, ugh. I'm sick of that too. The guy's dead. There's sick people in the world, I get it. Let it go. Epstein file. Who keeps the files? What? I get it. It's crazy. It's disgusting. But the man's dead. Well, who's holding files? Like, they're not burnt yet? Come on, man. Man, that shit's been burnt probably day one. We're looking for the Epstein files. What? They don't exist. Get the hell out of here. I don't know. That's why I stay away from the news, man. Whew. All right. What's up there, Tinku? How you doing, buddy? Market Village, not yet, buddy. Okay, some of you guys comments are getting... we're going to keep it happy here, guys, okay? Sorry, Brendan. So I get triggered sometimes because I'm just tired of the bull crap, man. The fakeness. I call it the fakeness. You know, everybody's so concerned about this, that. Focus on your life, man. I killed off Instagram for good, thank God. It was the best thing I ever did in my life. I have no Facebook, no Twitter. If my channel grows, I get bigger. That's fine. You want to find me, I'm on here, and that's it. You want to talk to me? You call me. You have my number if you're my friend. Sick of text messages. I got friends who have my phone number and they message me on Instagram. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get off Instagram. Text me, call me. Hey dog, you going to jiu-jitsu today? I'm like, bro, you got my friggin' number, call me. Yep. Sometimes it's better just to live in your own little bubble, right, guys? My biggest injury, oh man, I've had quite a few. Compression fracture, L5. I had this elbow gutted, bone spurs and arthritis ripped out. Fractured my knee. I know my meniscus is a shot. Hearing loss, but as far as the injury goes, I'm probably gonna have to say the L5 compression fracture is pretty bad too. I don't get the sciatica like I used to anymore, but the fractured knee was pretty brutal too, so. All good, you know? You just gotta recover and stay strong, you know? Woo-woo. Let's keep it happy. All right. Destiny, how you doing? Emery, how you doing? Oh, the camera's moving. I have this Victoria's Secrets model hooking me up. She's, you know, doing all that. See, like, hey girl, how you doing? No, I'm just playing. It's a special phone that follows me, guy. What do you have to do to be a mod? Honestly, I don't even think mods help. You're gonna get trolls in here no matter what. Honestly, I just don't care anymore. That's just me. I got this far alone. Built my whole channel by myself with no one. I dealt with the haters. It's fine. You need them. You need haters in the stream. I'm sorry. So it's all good. I don't even really give a shit. I don't pay attention. All right. I thought he meant. No, I was just messing around. I was trying to be funny, but it didn't come out right. Now I have a special phone that has a tracking device that follows me, okay? But you need haters. Yeah, you need haters, bro. I don't even care. I don't know these people. I'll probably never ever see them. Who cares? Help my algorithm out. Come on. Tell me I'm a deadbeat. Call me this. I could care less. You're helping me out. You're helping us out because we're building a community, okay? The fact that they even came up with the term moderator to put somebody in timeout, I think is funny as hell. Like I told my boys that, he goes, so let me get this straight. Somebody says something derogatory, you put them in timeout like a 12-year-old? I'm like, yeah, they go to the corner. He's like, this world is whack. But we all know bad press or haters, you need them. That's how you grow. It's the way it goes. You know why? Because you're triggering something in them because they're not doing nothing. They see it's projection. They see themselves that they wish they could be doing something, but they're not. So that's what prompts them to be hate because they can't do it and they don't have the drive to do it. And that's just the way it works. Some people rise to the top. Some people stay in the bottom. You're gonna have bottom feeders. You're gonna have the top tier people. I'm just trying to do the best I can. Okay? I would never jump in a live stream. You know what? I'm gonna bring something up. I've never even been in another person's live stream ever because I'm just too busy. Not that I don't want to sit there, but I'm not going to sit on my phone and just watch all day content all day. I'm too busy, you know? How are we looking on time? 1 o'clock? Oh, we've been on an hour already. Pretty good stream. Yeah, same where, yeah, same, we are you. It's gorgeous. Yeah, what's up, man? So how do you expect people to watch yours? I get that, but I'm just telling you, I don't even know how to find a stream. And I'm not, if I went maliciously looking for a stream, I think that's terrible. Like when you're scrolling, what are you doing? What are you looking for? If you're a hater, why are you in that person's stream? Why aren't you researching or looking at something that's positive? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting on a stream to go in there and just talk smack. Just not gonna do it. I'm looking for something that's gonna resonate with me to make me a better person, or I can try to become a better person or do whatever, or something like a hobby or something. I'm not looking, oh, let me jump in this guy's stream. Oh, look, this is fun. I ain't doing squat with my life. All right, this ball is about to, let's see the cord. It's getting there. See, I can tell when the cord is starting to die. Right. Yeah, so true. I know. We almost got it. Not happening. Yeah, like I said, when I'm done streaming or whatever, I got to go do other things. You know, I'm running errands or I'm working on my little side gig. You know. I don't know. I don't even know how to find a live stream. I guess you have to go to the right on the top, I'm assuming, but I've never even tried it, you know? But it's all good. I'm sure there's a lot of great content out there. It's just, I'm doing my thing, and I'm busy. Okay, it's number. Oh, what are they gonna do? Come kill me? Come on. I could care less what location I'm in. Somebody's gonna hunt me, come get me. Don't tell them what your location is. I don't give a crap. This area I live in, bro, there's so many police and state troopers in this area. This area is an affluent area. Good luck. Good luck. Not many people come through here. And the gentleman who owns this gym, I'll leave it at that, who he's connected to. So I'll leave it at that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, my location. I'm in the United States. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Spirit animal. I love that. That's a pretty cool one. Spirit animals. Is that Indian, American Indian or Indian culture? Like they use that? That's what I think of. Am I wrong? Uh-huh. See, I'm gonna put you out quicker. How about that one? See ya. Boom, boom. All right. Comanche. Yeah, oh, Comanche, Native American. Okay, that's how you say it, Native American. So that's what it is, the spirit animal, right? Are there a certain amount of animals that they might use? I know the wolf, I think the wolf was used, right? Is that true? What are the spirit animals? Educate me. All right, let me show you the box. And this is what I'm using. I've never been to Brazil. I can't really pick a favorite country, I guess, because I've been to a few. Italy, Prague, China, Japan, Costa Rica, Guam, Thailand. Where else? Germany. I liked Prague. The architecture was amazing. Hi from Canada, AJP, how you doing, buddy? There you go. Oklahoma is the best country. I've driven through Oklahoma a long time ago. Many years ago. That was cool. Oklahoma, I've been to Montana twice, Bozeman. I went to the big park. I'm having a brain fart. What do you call it? I went to Yellowstone twice with one of my buddies. That was great. Montana is a beautiful state. Been to Wyoming. Okay. Italy. Yeah, Italy. It was all right. I had fun. I went to Rome and Florence. Yo, what's up, how you doing, Callis or something like that? How you doing, Callis, Mel? I'm trying to read it, buddy. I'm trying. So you might be named... so you might be named Little Creek or Sitting Bear. Oh, wow. I like that. Chief Sitting Bull. Oh, they use bull too, right? Why do I keep thinking bull? Oh, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, by the way. Just call me Ish. That is just a username. Okay, how do you say that? Ish? I-S-H? How you doing, Ish? Hold on, let me get your vibes. I'll give you one. Okay. You gonna give me a name? Boom. Having fun. Yeah. Nothing like working reflexes. You know, nice easy workout today, recovery day. Get a nice lunch, and I gotta do some work. All right. I used to, AJP, not anymore. I'm 53 now. Been around it my entire life. I did compete a ton in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so it took me 15 years to earn my black belt. And not this November, the November before, I earned it from Marcelo. So they don't give you black belts, you earn it, especially Marcelo. Anybody knows Jiu-Jitsu, Marcelo's the GOAT. Isn't shark a spirit? I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a shark, though. I'd be an orca. I know they kill and everything, but I don't know, the orcas are pretty cool. They're pretty smart. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, hold on. All right, so I'm gonna go a little bit longer, guys. I wanna get me some lunch. I wanted to come on today and stream and be consistent. This ball is pretty much on its last leg, so it's all good. Boom. The Matrix. I taught Keanu Reeves how to evade. He was like, woo. I was playing. Now, I like him too, Keanu Reeves. You don't hear much. He's a great actor. I love him in the John Wick series. John Wick #1, I think, was the best. Yeah, John Wick, great movie. Or movies. See you later, surfboard. You're out? All right, brother. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. I would be a manatee. Nobody messes with them because they're just cool. Yeah, manatees, man. They're so chill. They're prevalent, or I should say there's a lot of them in Florida, right? So I'm going to go another 2 minutes and get me some lunch. Yep. Got to be consistent. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right, surfboard. I'll see you later, buddy. I think I'm going to get lunch myself. Yeah. Some days I can go longer, but I got things to do on this Sunday, and I'm glad it came up. It was fun. All right. And if you guys want to see the box one last time. Oh, what's my favorite thing to do in life? Wow. I love to do a lot of things, but to pick one thing, that's hard, man. I love training, and I love to DJ. I've been DJing for many years, and nothing like scratching, cutting, listen to house music. That's a tough one, man. You know, it's a tough one. But I would have to probably say training of some sort. Probably working out. Otherwise, I'd probably go crazy. I need to work out and train. Yeah, why not? Okay. I'll talk to you later, Brendan. You're out of here, bro? How was the ball? What do you mean, how was the ball? You got any holiday? No, I don't have any holidays. Not in this crazy world. The way things are unfolding, I really don't want to book no trip out of the country or nothing like that. I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely strange. I'm just trying to stay busy. I'm sure you guys are trying to stay busy as well too, you know? I'm done. Yeah, Reese, I don't want to overtrain, man. I went bananas yesterday. I could go longer, but I want to get lunch. I got to work. So, and I got laundry, and you know how Sundays are, you know. It's usually a church day. I like to go to church periodically, you know, Catholic. I go to church, you know. So, but yeah, maybe go ride my bike tonight after I'm done. I bought a nice bike to ride on the canal. It's great. I'm going on holiday. I'll see you later on Thursday. Where you going, Reese? Where you going, brother? I'm going to bounce, dude. I'll see you later tomorrow. All right, man. Love the stream. No, I apologize, guys. Sometimes I go off on a tangent if I get triggered. It's just crazy. I'm 53 years old, and I just wish I could help and change the world, but it's just some weird crap going on. It just drives me nuts. I hate it. You know, for me to kill off all that social media, that's saying something. That stuff was affecting me big time, especially the fakeness and all that. I can't deal with it. I can't. I'd rather walk alone and be alone than deal with all that crap. You know? So I got my circle of friends. I keep my circle small and tight, man. You know? It's the way you got to keep it today. Out of the country? Yeah, I would love to go out of the country. I miss traveling. I used to travel a lot, but it's so expensive today after COVID. It's insane. You know, I do okay, but I'm like, dude, this is crazy. I spent $9 on a pint of blueberries, bro. $9 for organic blueberries? Come on, bro. Come on. $4 for the crap. So I can basically buy the $4 stuff that's genetically modified and then get cancer or something. I don't know, man. But in order to live, you got to spend money. It's healthy. To eat healthy is expensive. Unreal. I can go to eat at a fast food joint for $5, but if I go to a restaurant, it's $30 for a chicken sandwich. Unreal. Unreal. What state? Pennsylvania, Reese. What do you do for work? I do a lot. So, we're good. Gotta make sure the wraps are nice and tight. Hope everybody had fun on the stream today. And what are you guys gonna be doing for the rest of the day? All right, well, I'm gonna bounce. It was great talking today. I'm glad I came on. I gotta get a fresh haircut this week, get some work done, and we'll talk soon, okay? Life getting confusing. Yeah, it's all, I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna go on a deep end, but it's all conspiracy theories exist for a reason. I'll leave it at that. I find it strange. Pricing and everything has changed immediately right after COVID. It's an agenda, brother. That's all it is. Straight up agenda. I'll leave it at that. All right, I'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So you want to play with my... Okay. All right, see you guys later.